Hey Airsofters, it's Jimmy and Johnny. I'm here to actually sell my Tokyo Marui famas, but I figured before I sell it, I might as well review it. So we'll get into the features right about now. What you got right here is two sling ports, not ports, two sling mounts right here on the front, and then two on the back. So it's actually good for left and right-handed players. You got a front sight that's up here. It's blocked by a flashlight that I put on the top receiver, but you do have multiple options for your sighting. You got like all three, just one. You know, you got multiple combinations for your gear heads out there, and then you got your grenade launcher sight. This is really what I use since the flashlight that I put on there is not working. It's blocking the way. That strobe, all that cool stuff. I mainly use this at CQB. It's 280 feet per second. To access the hop-up, all you gotta do is this little panel right here. It's just a piece of plastic. You pull it right off, and you got your hop-up right there. It's kind of a pain to get back on. The internals, not really upgradable at all. I mean, unless you want to do a lot of master teching. The version 1 gearbox, so you won't really be able to get into it too well. But I've heard rumors that like version 2 cylinders and like a version 7 motor or like whatever, that those fit in here. But the gun's actually really good stock, so you won't have to worry about that. Plus it's a TM, so you got that awesome TM bucking. Again, 280 feet per second. All the gun's plastic, except for the outer barrel. But the flash hider is plastic, but the outer barrel is metal, but plastic. And really the only con I have about this gun is that it creaks. The
like a haunted house.
Creak like a haunted house. And for the safeties, it actually has two safeties. So right here is the gun's not going to shoot because duh, trigger blocks in the way. But once you move it, you can fire. And if you turn it all the way, like to that setting, I'm not going to pull it off because I don't want to mess with the wires again. It's not that much of a pain, I just don't feel like doing it. But you pull it off, and that's where your battery goes. And then all you gotta do is lock it back in place.
What kind of battery did you say would fit in there?
Like a 9.6 brick. At, like,
small though.
Yeah.
Small.
Don't try a large type.
And the coolest feature on this gun is, I mean, this is a lane feature. You got your off. That means even with the safety disengaged onto it, it still won't fire. That's actually your safety. And you got your semi-auto. And then you got your full auto, which is a really good rate of fire. Great TM. I believe this is the SV version, so it does have that higher rate of fire than the version 1 FAMAS. And most importantly, you have a gear reset. It will keep the gun going forever. I had this gun secondhand, and the guy put about 10,000 rounds into it. I put about the same, like 7,000 rounds maybe, and no problems at all. Great accuracy. I got a magazine. I'm gonna load it up and shoot like 100 feet maybe. This gun's not really made for field, considering it's a Tokyo Marui.
Well, it's field, but
I mean, it's field, but it's not
really accurate.
You don't get hurt from it.
Yeah, and plus, like with all the wind and variations.
Well, this is for CQB situations that you can look up to 150 feet, but after that, you kind of want to upgrade the gun. And with a FAMAS, knowing I did have the Cybergun version, that this one's way better, but not. They're both not really upgradable. I mean, you could put in a red dot. You can exteriorly mod it. I've seen people put grenade launchers on theirs. Yeah, but internally, unless you know what you're doing and you've airsofted and you're a really advanced airsoft technician, I would not recommend this gun for extensive field play, meaning 100 feet is the minimum. You know what I mean?
FAMAS magazine. I want to make sure everyone knows that you cannot use an M4 magazine into here. I mean, I've seen people mod them, but it's kind of pointless. But you gotta put it in the magazine. I mean, like, it's hard to explain, but once you do it, you can do it. The gun in the package will come with 2 mid caps, which hold 60 rounds each, so they're low caps. And I got 2 high cap magazines, which hold 300 each. So you have plenty of ammo, and I'll even throw in this Griffin Golem chest rig I got. If you live in the Virginia area, you can probably find my post on Craigslist or the Tactical Airsoft Arena forums. I'll put the 2 links in the description. But if you're outside and you really want to buy it, you can still contact me. I don't really judge, and I'm actually looking for trades, either with like a full like high kappa like a W high kappa loadout, like with like 6-7 mags, you know, like throw in all that. Definitely it. You can't really get this gun anymore. I've looked online. I really know what the price is. People sell these for like $300. They can sell them for $300. You can't buy it new unless you buy like Prestige for like $600. So if someone wants to correct me on YouTube comments, go ahead. But I can definitely 280 is definitely the average price range for sales. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you see how it shoots, and we're not really gonna cut the camera. I'm just gonna walk back and do it. So, okay, this is 50 feet with .2 gram BBs. It's pretty strong wind. Not one miss. Again, not one miss. Pretty strong full auto burst. 100 feet with .2 gram BBs, adjusted hop up, and the TM famas. Full auto. Okay, sorry for that, folks. We're going to go to the full auto burst now, 100 feet. Alright, expert range at 100 feet. TM really did a good job with the famas. Okay, during our testing we found that 150 feet is not the most consistent using .2 gram BBs, so we're going to move to 120 feet around the gun's maximum effective range. Take it, Jimmy. Okay, to sum it up, on full auto, it is no problem to hit. On semi, he was just trying to find his bearings. Overall, I'd say 120 feet is your maximum range for this rifle, without mods or upgrades. Yeah, like 150 feet, you gotta play around with the hop up on this one. I didn't actually really touch it. I always have set mine at basically no hop for TAA, which is an all CQB field. So I'm sure if you put some good hop up on it, or you even got better BBs, you messed around with the gun. I never used this at a range. I've never been out on a field with this gun except for once. You check out the 2 videos. That was just on one day. But simply put, this is a great gun. Very rare. You won't be able to find one of these too often, and in the condition it's in. I even got the box. Again, 4 mags. You can contact me through the YouTube, or you can look at my Craigslist post. This is Black Mercy Airsoft. See you next time.